Hello, this is Sophie Lawson from sophielawson.com, and this is another Click Look video where we look at various art books and magazines. And today, Dave the Dragon is helping us. We are continuing our look at the ImagineFX magazines from the year 2008. And this one here, it reminds me of Evangelion, but apparently this is going to be an issue full of like monsters and horrific things. It's a horrific special, that's what they said in the last issue. And this is issue number 34. Oh, is it? Ah, I got the wrong one there, look. Ah, I got it wrong. Where's issue number 33? Have I lost it? That's a bit weird. I've lost one of my issues here. Where's issue number 33 gone? Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to have to go in the cupboard and get issue number 33 out. Dun dun dun! Yay! I found it. This is quite... So I'm just going to do a little spoiler. Boing! What happened here was, I bought this... What happened was, this was one of my missing issues. Issue 33. So this is for the month of August 2008. What happened was, it was on my bookshelf with me comics and things. So I put it in the wrong place. So fortunately I've managed to find it. It took me about 5 minutes to find that. And what I had to do was, I went online and I found the cover and I said, I remember buying that. So let's get into this one. I can't wait now because I love that cover. So this one here is issue number 33 for the month of August 2008. So far, well, last week we had this one, which was issue 32. And this was quite a cool one because they sort of focused on two sci-fi artists. I'll put links and everything in the description for all of these other issues. But my favourite cover so far has been this one, issue 28, which was a Frank Frazetta sort of special. Now what I will say is, this cover here would be my favourite if it was the subscriber issue. Because look, the subscriber issue, they don't get any text on the cover. And for me, I love this character. Because what it is you've got like it's a dragon slayer. So she's just killed this ginormous dragon. And yet look at her, she's like a fun little character. So for me, this cover is probably like, it connects with me the most. Because it's got fun in it. But I'm going to have to say this is still my favourite cover of the year. Because it's just such a beautiful, it's almost like a work of art, that one. So Dave the Dragon's going to get us into this one. Dave the Dragon is not going to enjoy this lady, because she would slice him and dice him. But like I said, I really wanted to get the subscriber issue for this one, but because it was like my missing issue, I had all the other issues for this year, I was missing this one, and the only one I could find on eBay was this, the one with the text on it, unfortunately. So it's still my, hey, it's Jonny Duddle. He did the artwork. I've heard of him before, because he's got a cool, funny name. That's what I'm thinking. But look at that for a cool character. Absolutely brilliant. I like that she's got grapes there as well. I don't know if you've ever seen the thing, the TV show Bo Selector, comedy show, and one of the characters was Scary Spice. Oh, have you seen me grapes? She used to have these grapes, which was like her balls basically. But the DVD's in here as well, which is quite exciting. I can't wait to get into this one. So apparently there's going to be, hey, look at him, look. Monkey Man. That's our little editor Rob. Cool character he is. So we've got the workshops and we've got the DVD in here, which is quite nice. I've got that one. There's a ballistic publishing book. How beautiful is that? So this is all the stuff we've got in here. Quite a lot of quite a lot of things in here. This is the effects pose section. We've got like a giant mouse. Is that a giant mouse or a tiny little person? That's the question. James Fletcher's. I feel like I've heard of this artist before. Yeah, I bet you I've read one of their sketchbooks, one of their comics or something. That's what I'm thinking. Starducks. That's cool. Starducks. That's cool, isn't it, as well? Oh, there's lots of nice characters in this one. Look at her, look. Beautiful. Look, is it the end of the world, do you think? Because it looks to me like there's going to be a tsunami or something. That one's called Wish. I like that one. Love the shapes on that. I like their logo. Look at their signature. You cannot be serious. Funny fantasy art. Again, like the cover, that's my favourite type of art. Like when you've got a hint of funniness in it. That's my favourite. Batman. You know, on Netflix there's a Batman, I think it's called Ninja Batman or Batman Ninja. It's like an anime Batman. But he's a ninja or something. Looks quite interesting. Inspired by Giga. Look at that, look. That's obviously one of the community, ImagineFX on the forums. They've created a piece of artwork based off of the artist from last issue. Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, look at all these, what's this here? Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, I like that. What they've done is, they got their community to create ImagineFX covers. Look at that, look. That's brilliant. What's my favourite one? I like that one. What is this? The cover comes... Yeah. I think this is people from the community who created their own covers. I quite like that one. I like that one. I hope the thread still exists. Look, I hope the thread still exists so you can go and have a look at these covers in more detail. They should do that again, shouldn't they? They should do another competition like that. And then imagine if what they did was one of the they had a competition for readers to do the cover, and then they actually put that onto the actual cover. How amazing would that be? So you your prize was you got your art on the cover of an ImagineFX magazine. Maybe even if it was like a one-off. So it was only you that had it. That would be nice as well. Oh yeah, the art of Sinad Jaruti Japan. Pat. Nice. I like these. Look, she's got little pink panties on, so you can hardly see that she's wearing anything. Yeah, it's quite cool. I like that. Friendly, happy images these are. With a hint of sexiness. Oh, we've got the sketchbook here, look. Look at that. This is a super creative sketchbook, this is. Yeah, look, these little cows are carrying a house. That's mental. ImagineFX legend Chris Archelios. I love that. Yeah, I love that. That's got the same vibiness as Boris Vallejo, which is like that. It's like a futuristic retro somehow. It's like they've got the future in the past. I don't know how they do that. So it feels old, but new. Yeah. Sort of like a paradox. We've got the art class. And look, they turned it from that into that. I will admit actually it is better, I think, the way they changed it. We've got a portfolio here of Dave the Dragon. Yeah. Dave Kendall. Dave Kendall is here to stay. Dave Kendall is here to stay. He did a comic as well, look. God, this is the horrificness, isn't it? They said it was going to be a horrific issue. That would have been a cool cover as well. That's quite menacing, that one. Actually, all of this artist's work is quite disturbed, I would say. And then we've got traditional artwork. These are nice. Look, giant rats. They're like rat people. God, what? These are done with traditional. That's an oil painting. That's unbelievable. Looks like a photograph. Yay! I want to see this. I want to see the. I'm gonna have to go online and find that image. The proper. It might even be on the DVD. I'd like to see it as the full composition. Look, it's the fact that she's enjoying eating the dragon's blood. It's just brilliant. And then I like that as well. Look at that little hint of blood there, look. On the ground. I wonder if she's just slayed a dragon as well. What do you reckon? Painting dark fantasy figures. That's creepy as well, isn't it? Look at that! I don't like that. That's a bit scary, that one. That's a bit scary, that is. See, I said this before, I had a dream with a character who had white eyes like that, but somehow the character in my dream was sort of mesmerising in like a beautiful way. This is quite creepy. Look at him, look. I like that one. I've seen it before. There's something about that. It looks a bit like Barack Obama as well. Yeah, quite funny. What have we got next week then? Yay! Legends of comic art and legendary art techniques. That's the Joker, isn't it? So look, this one here. I really want to look at the cover, see what it looks like. I'm not allowed there, I've got to wait. Simon Bisley. That's going to be an interesting one. We've got the reviews. Poser. What's this here, look? This is a classic image. Painting Nightmares from issue number 11. That's cool, isn't it? I wonder if this was like a Halloween special or something. Cloverfield. That's a great film, that is. Death Note, that's brilliant as well. I watched the entire anime with me and someone when I was working at my old job. We went through the whole thing together. It's brilliant. And then I watched the film on I watched the film on, what do you call it, on Netflix with my mum. My mum liked it as well. Look, the DVD's got that monkey bloke on it. And it's still attached to the magazine, which is quite nice. So that's it for that. Well, I'm so glad I found this one. I was a little bit worried. I must admit I was a bit worried that I had somehow forgotten that I was missing an issue. But I've got a piece of paper in my desk with all the issues written down and they're all ticked off. So I sort of knew I had it, but I was a bit worried I'd lost it somehow. So glad I found it, and I hope you enjoyed that. And next week we'll be getting into this one. And I was already excited to get into this one. Now I'm even more excited because it's going to be apparently comics and things, which would be nice. Hope you enjoyed this though, and I shall see you later for another one.